high in the desolate, sun-scorched crags of the volcanic belt. Where the air thins and the rock bleeds heat, life clings to existence in its most vulnerable form. Here, amidst the unforgiving landscape, a miracle unfolds. This is a newborn chimchar, barely hours into its life. Its survival hinges on a singular, extraordinary biological quirk, a self-igniting spark. A specialized gland nestled at the base of its delicate spine secretes a steady stream of highly flammable gas. The moment it meets the air, it bursts into a tiny flickering flame. This flame is more than just a potential weapon. It's a lifeline, a beacon in the harsh environment. Without it, the chimchar would quickly succumb to the biting cold and relentless elements. As adolescence dawns, a torrent of hormones surges through its tiny body, fueling a newfound aggression and driving it to test its limits. The chimchar evolves, transforming into Infernape. Its once fragile frame strengthens, its muscle fibers becoming denser, coiling with nervous energy. It begins its rigorous training, mastering the art of aerial mobility. The sheer, vertical cliffs become its gymnasium, a testing ground to hone its reflexes and perfect its acrobatic prowess. It leaps and bounds, a fiery blur against the volcanic rock. But biology demands a final, dramatic metamorphosis, a necessary adaptation to survive the apex predators that rule these treacherous peaks. Under extreme stress, when pushed to the very brink, the internal combustion system within Infernape expands, its power intensifying exponentially, creating Infernape. Infernape is a breathtaking marvel of thermal efficiency, a testament to the power of evolution. The plate-like armor that adorns its joints isn't mere decoration. It acts as a sophisticated heat sink, expertly venting the immense temperatures generated by its hyperactive metabolism, preventing it from self-combusting. Every movement is a controlled burn, a calculated release of energy. It eschews brute strength, choosing instead to rely on blinding speed and precisely calculated strikes. A martial artist forged in the crucible of evolution, a master of its own fiery chai. However, these mountains are far from empty. A challenge to its reign emerges from the depths. A colossal Steelix, an armored titan of the underground, breaches the surface, its metallic hide glinting in the harsh sunlight, staking its claim to the territory. The biological clash is inevitable, a primal struggle for dominance. The Steelix's hide is renowned, harder than diamond, seemingly impervious to any standard attack. It coils and strikes, a metallic serpent of immense power. But Infernape counters with a daring maneuver, superheating its own limbs to an unimaginable degree. It pushes its internal fire to its absolute limit, turning its body into a living plasma cutter. It launches itself forward, a blazing projectile, striking with the force of a localized explosion. The flare blitz. The intense heat softens the metallic hide, even if only for a fraction of a second. The speed, amplified by the burning aura, bypasses the Steelix's defenses. The attack lands with devastating precision. The Titan recoils, stunned and momentarily defeated, before retreating back into the depths. Victorious, the Alpha returns to the caldera's edge, surveying its domain. Its crown of fire burns steady, a vibrant beacon of life, a symbol of mastery, and the indomitable will of nature to endure.